Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team You Visit Guide. I'm John, she's Susan. So from group to individual, travelers' behaviors is changing. To face the change, what new strategies should we use? What attitude should we take? Well, for individual travelers, travel agency will no longer help. To enhance travel experience, what we need to do is to provide them useful information in this big data era. But how should we do? Before we really start, we ask ourselves three things. Why visitors come here, how they get information overseas, and what cities they visit in Taiwan. According to statistics from Tourist Bureau in 2017, the first question we're going to ask is why foreigners love to visit Taiwan. Exotic food and spectacular scenery are the answers. Second, how they receive travel information. As for this question, the table shows different kinds of media, and obviously, internet outperforms all the others, no matter what purpose they visit Taiwan. Therefore, we made a website. We also wonder where they visit, and Taipei City ranking #1 comes as no surprise, so it makes sense that the website we made have a Taipei City tour section. The other thing that we found out is the gap between urban and rural area is quite large. For example, Yilan County. So few foreigners visit Yilan, but we know that Yilan is definitely a best vacation candidate for Taipei citizen. Most of the foreigners just flock to Taipei City and unfortunately miss the beauty of East Coast. Besides the urban-rural gap, we also found out another problem from my own travel experience, that is language barrier. Well, I'm going to tell a little story when I was an exchange student in Germany. So one day I did hitchhike on the road. I started a conversation with an old couples in German because they just speak one language. And they told me that they're eager to visit Taiwan in their retirement life, but they can't. The biggest afraid they have is language. Like this road sign, Mandarin and English. The thing is, Taiwan is only bilingual friendly. And now, most of the non-Asian visitors are from those English-speaking countries. Only 2.5% from Europe, and even fewer from Latin America with only 0.2%. So websites must support German and Spanish to attract the potential tourists. This is the homepage of our website, Taiwan for Fun. At the top right corner, you can switch between Spanish and German, which are widely used in Latin America and Europe. And those breathtaking pictures, they are from Tourist Bureau, and most of them are winners of photography competition. Down below, you can check some latest news in Taiwan. The website we made is also mobile friendly. It means that it could be displayed pretty well on a smartphone. We believe that native speakers advertise Taiwan better than anyone else, so we chose some YouTubers that either got millions subscribed or have lived in Taiwan for a long time. In order to satisfy the different types of travelers, we categorize the tourist attractions into several topics. For example, you can click on this one, natural landscape, because perhaps you love to explore mountain area in Taiwan. So next, itinerary section. We connect those tourist spots into a travel schedule. Like we designed a Taipei City tour here, and the spots are all reachable by Taipei Metro system. And we also want foreigners to see the beauty of countryside like Yilan and East Coast. We think that promoting the rural itinerary is meaningful. Wow, so food, my favorite part, the highlight of Taiwan tourism. We attract potential visitors by those mouth-watering cuisine pictures. As you can see, those are typical 小吃 and night market food. And here, a souvenir page shows the food that we recommend you could take back to your home country. You'll be a pioneer of Taiwan traveling, and through souvenir, attract maybe your family and friends to visit Taiwan in the future. So next, these are restaurants in Taipei. We got raw data from Taipei City government, and what we did is basically visualize the data by table and in Google Map, so users can get information more easily and intuitively. Both table and map will refresh once we click the drop-down list. Last but not least, speaking of preparing a backpacking tour, I know visas, airline, and transportation. Those are vital without doubt, but those are the biggest worry and headache. So information section give all the answers you need. After reading the information, you'll feel a trip to Taiwan more secure and predictable. Yes, this is the website we made. The beauty of Taiwan should be seen by the whole world. Taking vacation in Taiwan is not just a privilege of neighboring countries. It should be worldwide. I'm John, a data scientist, an experienced traveler, also a tour guide. I guide you visit. Thank you.